All right, I'm gonna stop you right there, and here's why. I don't mean to be rude, but I wanna get down to the nitty-gritty of it, because what you're saying is you want buy-in for your ideas. You've got some leadership, they need to say yes to what you're selling, right? Okay, but what I'm also hearing you talk about is all the reasons why them saying yes, you getting a yes for your ideas, is good for you. And I'm hearing the products and the features and the benefits, like XYZ is, last longer, has longer battery life, and blah, 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 right? All the things we say. Here's the thing. If you really want to get buy-in for your ideas, you got to step out of your shoes and into the shoes of the people that you're selling to, right? You've got to look at it from their lens. And so here's what I want you to do. I want you to go away and I want you to ask yourself, before you present your ideas again, because you'll have another opportunity, and if you don't make it, I want you to ask yourself, what's in it for them? What's in it for the people across the table? So this is a lesson I learned early on in life and in work, right? So when I was really junior at an advertising company that worked in New York City, I really wanted buy-in for my ideas, but I was like 23 and it was the 90s, so there was hierarchy, and in fact, I used to go to meetings and I was allowed to sit in the meetings and take notes, but not talk. Like those were the days. That's the kind of environment I grew up in. But I share that with you because I really wanted buy-in for my ideas. And what I figured out to do very early on was to say, okay, who's going to be in the room when I'm presenting this idea? All right, let's see. I've got someone from the C-suite. I've got someone from sales who's going to have to go sell it. I've got someone from implementation who's going to have to actually put it together. So I started to make lists of, all right, well, what's in it for the C-suite? All right, well, for them, it's bottom line, maybe minimal effort with big impact, right? It won't pull from other resources so they can get this done. All right, for sales, what's in it for them? Oh, it'll give them a chance to call customers again, maybe get more dollars in revenue in the door, give them something meaningful to talk to their customers about, right? It's like another add-on for their sale. And then, all right, what's in it for the implementation, right? The people that have to do it. Okay, well, they're gonna have to do it. And what's in it for them is working on something that allows them to make an impact, or working on something that's actually going to make their other projects easier, right? In fact, they're going to have to work less if they focus on this one. But that is exactly what I used to do, right? I'd go in and I think, what's in it for them? And I would think about that before I got to the meeting. That's the key, right? The key is not to wait and try to figure it out in the meeting. You know what someone in a C-suite cares about. You know what your clients care about. You know what sales cares about. You know what, if you're doing with this your family, right? You know what they care about. You know what your spouse cares about before you ask, where they want to go to dinner, right? If you know that what's in it for them going out to dinner is they want quiet time with you, right? They want intimacy. Why would you go to them and just say, hey, let's do Italian tonight? Well, so what? What if you said to them, hey, why don't we go to that Italian restaurant because they have those nice little quiet booths in the corner where we can actually talk? You see the difference there? So if you want buy-in for ideas, you got to step out of your shoes and you got to get into the shoes of the people that you're actually selling it to. That's the key.